Can you share some stories that have touched you? Because I know for a fact that you have these experiences where you're not just giving them the ability, like you said, the know how of doing it, but changing how they respond to life.
Quite a few. In fact, this was not part of the program itself, but the requirement was similar. Imagine a CEO of a company who has just joined a new organization, and he comes to me and he says, "I feel choked when I speak in front of my board of directors, and when I'm speaking to my teams, I'm perfectly all right." And he had already managed quite a few turnarounds in different organizations, so it's not that he didn't know his work; it's
Hmm.
he couldn't communicate. But there was this one particular scenario where if he had to talk in front of his board of directors, he would just choke. And if he didn't like something that was said, his face would turn red. Now, how do you deal with it? Now, that's it's not about teaching how to speak, but it's about figuring out what's causing that, right? As he tries to speak, what's the mindset that he is in? And very interestingly, it went down to sometime back in his childhood, and where it was more like trying to prove a point or trying to say that, when I say something, I'm right, kind of a situation. So when we worked through that, I think within 2 weeks, he had a meeting, and when he came back for the next coaching session, he was like, "Today I spoke, and I spoke well." So that's that's something that makes a big difference. That's the satisfaction that you get, right?